Coach Jared Rolfes, Page High School. Coach, good day to be out practicing, beautiful sunshine,
Yep.
some heat. You got the kids out of the heat. First of all, to be successful this season, what does this Page team need to do?
Well, I think, get better every day and kind of focus on us. I think, obviously, the general media and people are talking about all these teams and how great they're going to be, and this team's up and this team's this, and this team graduated that. That's all great and relative, but I think it boils down to when you come out, you just focus on yourself and get better. We've got some young guys that are going to play for us, so our goal is to get them as game ready as possible for game one, then they get better in game two, and so on and so forth.
Your thing is you got to make sure these guys are focused, like you say, on the task at hand now, not what's coming down the road.
That's right.
You can't look ahead to November playing Grimsley. Then
Yep.
you got to focus
Yeah.
on the first game. That's what, Davie County?
Yeah, Davie County's a good football team. They've got a Division I quarterback, and they've got some really good players, and they're well coached. I know Tim really well. So yeah, we're gonna have to be primed up. So we got 2 scrimmages next week to give us a chance to kind of see where we're at. We're going to do a little bit of scrimmaging ourselves tomorrow. So I think we'll have a pretty good gauge as to who can do what and what skills need to be worked on. And we've been doing that since we started, especially yesterday with being able to go full gear, and today a little bit more contact. We're starting to kind of take steps in the right direction.
You're building a lot this year too. Got some young players on this team.
Yeah, we'll have 5 or 6 sophomores that'll potentially start, and then we'll have a handful of others that might even play some for us, and they've really stepped up. And so there's goods and bads that come with that. You got young guys who are inexperienced, but also young guys that are talented, that bring a lot to the table, and those guys are going to be around, for several years. So I think that's really important for them to grow and learn about the game and about the program and kind of what's expected of them. So we just want to maximize us as a team and our performance level.
What about Javondre Page? What does he mean to your team as your team leader?
Yeah, he's the only guy that's really played a lot of football here in respect to 3 years, and he's played in big games. He's been a part of winning big games. He's won over 20 games as a starter, and he's really kind of set the tone for a lot of people when it comes to what's expected from us. And when things get hot or things, adversity kind of sets in because we're tired, and he's typically one of the guys of the several that speak up and just make it clear that we've got a long road ahead of us, so we got to make sure we keep plowing through it.
What about you as a coach? What kind of warning do you give to your teams? How do you warn them about the hard road ahead and get these guys ready to make sure they don't get too juiced up, get too crazy before the first game and let it go too soon?
Yeah, I think it's about taking care of yourself, your body. We do a lot of maintenance stuff with our athletic training staff to take care of the guys. We lift, we stretch, but also just doing things on your own to make sure your body's recovering each day, because this is a tough stretch right here. These 6 days of practice are really hard, and then getting into next week, you're going to have some contact on the scrimmage days, and then you come back, get ready for a game. So just again, it's like building a building. I mean, you got to put each brick on at once, put the foundation down, and kind of build it to the top. So I feel like every day we've taken some steps, going from it didn't look very good to now it's looking good, and getting better, but still needs a lot of tweaking, and just trying to figure out some guys in positions too that want to step up and make plays.
Now, you tell these guys you close practice today, you're done for the day pretty much. What do you tell the guys as they leave? Tell them go home, get some rest. What do you tell them next?
Well, we're heading into stretch, and they're going to lift, and we got some guys that'll get treatment in the training room, and then they'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, we encourage them to rest, make sure they're eating properly and getting hydrated correctly throughout the course of the day, because the best time to hydrate is now as they come back for tomorrow, and just to be ready for another. Tomorrow won't be as long of a practice for us because we're going to do some 11-on-11, and then Saturday we'll do a lot of special teams to kind of fine tune some things. We'll come back Monday and kind of get ready for Tuesday, and then start heading towards game prep.
I know your time's valuable, Coach. Thanks for your time today, and good luck this year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.